Happy holidays and Happy New Year, everybody. I'm one of those people that always leaves up the Christmas decorations until January 1st. So we have one more night of lights and magic, and then it's time to put it away till next year. So one of the last things that I wanted to do was show you some of the gardening things that I got for Christmas this year. I'm really lucky. We were very blessed. I have no needs or wants that are unmet in the world, so this is all just icing and gravy, and I got some really cool things. My family knows me very well. So I guess I'll start with, I got a couple of books from Jarrett. He got me an East Coast Wildflowers book. So this has a lot of the plants and flowers that grow wild here in Nova Scotia, as well as, like, I think New Brunswick and PEI are included as well. There's lots of pictures. There's good information on everything. Really cool little guidebook to have. And he also got me East Coast Trees and Shrubs. And I'm probably more excited about this one. I took a course in university that was woodlot management, and I had a book similar to this, and I don't know whatever happened to it, but it had really good identification keys in it. And this one does too. So it has, like, even photos of what mature and immature bark looks like on a lot of, well, on all of the trees. And if there's an indigenous name even, it includes it, which is cool. I haven't seen a guidebook on tree identification include that type of information. It even has a section on the historical trees in Atlantic Canada, so how old they are and where you can find them, and a map of where they are. Let me see if I can find one quick here. Here's the one for Nova Scotia. So it's got the key here, and it tells you about the trees here, and it also lists like all the parks and trails with, like, that are forested as well. I'm super happy. I flipped through it, and I can't wait to go into it into more detail. So those are the first few things I got from Jarrett. The other thing that I got from Jarrett that blew my mind and got him major brownie points, so, you know, boyfriends, husbands, spouses, you know, if you're listening, he ordered me dahlias. He said he did it to prove a point because I was complaining about how hard it was this year to get some dahlias. Like, I noticed he has no peaches and cream on his list either, but I'm just kidding. He did a fantastic job. So he ordered me 8 dahlias. I'll list them and I'll throw up pictures because I know you guys will understand and you'll want to know just as much as I did. So the only one that I already had was Ivanetti, and Ivanetti, like, who doesn't need more Ivanetti? And he also ordered Cornell, which is one that I have ordered but I don't have yet, and it's prolific, and I don't have any red dahlias, so it won't hurt to have 2 of those. The other ones he ordered that I don't have are El Paso, Grand Finale, Joey Chantel, Golden Torch, and Akita. And I think there's one more that got cut off on the, he printed a printout for me. So I'll throw that name up and that picture up here as well, if I can find it. So baby did pretty good this year. I was super happy with my books and with my dahlias. Some other stuff that I also got because my entire family knows what I am like. We always do like a family draw every year on my mother's side with her brother's family and my cousins. And my Aunt Marlene had me this year. So she got me, she knew I was looking for more vessels to do arrangements in next year. So she bought me this urn, which I can't wait to put flowers in next year. And she also got me, and I'm just in love with her, she got me a very pretty flower girl. And I haven't decided where she's gonna hang out yet, but she's gonna have a place of prominence. I'm just in love with her. So she is pretty cool. I also got, I don't know if you'd strictly call this like gardening per se, but Jarrett's mom gave me a storm glass, which is pretty cool. So I'll be able, you know, to keep track of when the bad weather's coming and stuff. I've always wanted a storm glass, so that's awesome. She also got me this sweet little sweet basil growing set. So it's in a cute little burlap bag, and it is lined with plastic, so you can plant it right in here. And I'll probably start this soon. I have a couple things that I'm gonna start probably today, maybe tomorrow, and maybe I'll start this with them, because basil's pretty easy to grow. You can grow it pretty successfully indoors with just, you know, a strong bulb. So, and basil is something, you know, I love basil. I love, you know, putting it on pizza and sandwiches, whatever. Basil's awesome. So I might start this soon. We were able to actually go to New Brunswick to visit Jarrett's family this year. Last year, you know, they live in a different province, so we weren't able to visit them. But we were able to this year, so I'm super grateful we got to go. And Jarrett's sister gave me, this is a little grow your own prickly pear cactus kit. So that's super adorable. It's in its own cup here, and there's, I think it's a vermiculite medium to grow it in. I don't know anything about growing cactuses, so this is gonna be fun. We'll see how she goes. We'll try to grow a prickly pear. I guess I'll move on to what my mom got me now. She got me a lot. She spoiled me. I'll start with the local stuff. So you can't get any more local than this. I got this beautiful little honey pot made by my childhood across the street neighbor, Marie. She's actually retiring now, so I did get quite a few other things of her pottery as well for Christmas. Some bowls and plates and dishes and things, and I have some of her stuff from over the years. I've got some mugs, and I treasure them all. She does beautiful work, but she's selling her things, so there won't be any more. So I got this beautiful little honey pot, which I'm probably gonna put a little mini flower arrangement in next year, because I just love it, and I think it would be pretty with flowers in it too. And I also got, they're not quite across the street from my parents, but they're at the end of the road, some local honey as well. So check your neighbors, folks. You literally can't get more local than that. My mom also got me this pretty vase. So there will be dahlias and cosmos and all kinds of things in that this summer. She got me some flower frogs, which is awesome. Some of these might come in handy in that honey pot. I've never seen these before. This is interesting. And I I think it just covers up the rings of jars to make them a little prettier. So I'll use these terracotta tops to make some arrangements in. She also knows my, desire to have a greenhouse and lack of funds to do it. So she got me this miniature greenhouse kit so I can dream about having one day. It even comes with like fabric and wallpaper and stuff. So you can like, decorate it and make it your own little furniture and stuff. Super cute. And here's Miss Lola to help me. So the last thing that I got garden related was also from my mom, and it's one of my favorites other than the dahlias. She got me this garden snail. I think he's just so cool. He's super neat. She got him to put outside in the garden, but I don't want him to get damaged or break, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with him yet, but he's gonna have a cool spot too. So those are the gardening goodies that I got for Christmas this year. My family spoiled me. I hope you got spoiled too. Lola got some goodies this year for Christmas too, didn't ya? But not any gardening related, mostly treats and toys. She was a happy puppy too. So, happy holidays, happy new year, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.